Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your third qualifier, champions of the 2022 Roland Martin Marine Center Series Open, father-son team, Don and Matt Demott. Big round of applause. Big round of applause. And their 5 fish total, with the lake being over 16 foot, incredibly tough conditions, 5 fish for 26.81 pounds. Blew them out of the water. They had an 8.18 big bass. And again, these guys are big-time fishing sticks. We all know Don, right? Nobody will flip behind this guy. Nobody. But his son and up-and-comer Matt bringing me big bags, totally just tearing it up. And again, a father-son team. So first thing I'll ask you, Dad, how cool is it to win one with your son, man?
Amazing, right? So these guys are all killers, right? I mean, every one of them out there, they're all capable of winning, and many of them have won. So this is my first time winning one. Incredibly, special with him, and might get a little choked up here, right? So there's only so many of these I have left, right? There's a finite amount of it because I know he's going to go off to school and life and everything else. So really, really cool, really special. Great event. You guys run a fantastic event, probably one of the best in the Southeast. And again, all these guys out there, right? They're all fantastic fishermen. So you got to bring your A game every time, right? So yeah, it was really amazing. Yeah, no, we kind of lucked up into a few, and when it kind of starts happening, you just kind of I've done it enough to where you're kind of like, hey, we got to keep this rolling. It's going to happen, and it did. So yeah, fortunate enough, but I can't say enough. I mean, fantastic to fish with Matt. Technically, he's like right there. Still learning, right? Some of the things about like when to stay, when to go, move around, that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, for 17 years old, I wish I had those kind of skills at that point. So yeah, pretty neat.
Bro, we wish we had a teacher like that. So that's pretty cool to fish behind a human vacuum, right?
Yeah.
What has that been like for your learning curve?
You just gotta pick through the ones that he misses, and we all miss some, so you just gotta pick on the ones that he misses.
Cool to fish with your dad?
Definitely, 100%.
Awesome to win one with Dad.
Of course.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty, right? Tell me about your day without giving up too much, because we know you're fishing tomorrow. 2681, overhand or underhand?
Overhand.
So you cast it overhand most of the day with the biggest flipping stick known on the lake right here. All right, and
my arm hurts.
Your arm hurts.
Right.
Did you guys lose anything else?
No, it's pretty solid all day.
And did you know that, hey, we've got a shot considering how tough everything is?
Yeah, I thought someone else was going to drop the bag, but luckily we came out on top.
And so I'm going to ask for baits and colors and all that tomorrow, but give me some, what were you looking for in practice? Vegetation, areas, water depth? Were you just running all over randomly? Were you looking for anything that keyed you in? What was your location practice looking for?
Just running gun, really just look for the right stuff. Just different vegetation, so eelgrass, Kissimmee grass, stuff like that.
And were you fishing the slop all day?
For the most part, yeah.
Run around all day? Did you make a far run?
Not really. Just ran.
Had to stay out of the wind, right?
Running
that
gun.
was tricky.
Running gun.
Not for you, it was a long run. Most people would be like, that's a long run. But for you, it wasn't. You're like, I'm just holding on.
Right, bro? All right, man. So tomorrow we're going to get more specific about baits and whatnot. And you guys both hit the Mercury contingencies, junior, youth, and the regular Mercury contingency. Who are some of your other sponsors here?
Big shout out to Bob's, make a great jack plate, and then Gamblers, because that's what I catch all the fish on.
Everyone uses Gambler. Gambler catches everything.
Yeah, and I can tell you Gambler, right? That was the bait we caught everything on. Yeah, aces, all kinds of,
And then tomorrow I get really good dirt, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow can we follow GPSs and everything?
I don't know about that. We'll try to
we still have December, right? For the championship.
Did you leave anything out there? Did you leave your fish biting? How many did you catch total?
Probably about 15, but they're all pretty solid bites,
So they may be there tomorrow.
I don't know.
Hopefully, right?
Different conditions, so
totally different conditions. All right, man. Well, great job. First place team.
Thank you. Appreciate
Qualifier 3, 2022. Don and Matt Demott, 2681 plus big bass. Give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Good.
And yeah, they're going to take home a little over $6,000. Tough to add with contingency. Should be close to $8 grand. We'll get you that total in a second. Thank you so much. Don and Matt Demott, first place team. Qualifier number 3, the 2022 Roland Martin Marine Center Series.